Look at it in all its glory. This is my sports card storage solution. Let's check it out. 2 weeks ago, I purchased a library card catalog off of Facebook Marketplace for about $150. Over the past 2 weekends, I have worked to refinish this catalog and repurpose it to fit my sports card collection. Let's check it out. So I've had many questions in regards to the amount of cards that can be stored in one drawer. As you can see here, this is a 16-inch deep drawer. Other people have also asked me specifically if slabs will fit. It's worth noting that Beckett will fit, but PSA will not. So if this is something you're thinking of, just be mindful of that. Just to give you a sense of how much this actually stores, I have been collecting autographs, baseball autographs, kind of on and off throughout the years. We're going on about like 8 years at this point. Now, I'm not as diehard as some collectors, but I like to believe that I have a fairly substantial amount, quite a bit through TTM. This is my baseball autograph collection. We are only 4 rows in to a card catalog that has 30. This is phenomenal. I couldn't be happier, to be quite honest with you. In regards to the actual manpower that went into this project, it really wasn't much. Knowing that I purchased the card catalog for $150, the rationale was that it was wood laminate. Taking that into consideration, all that really required was a light sanding, trying to repair any places of veneer that were wearing off, essentially just by sanding it off, using some wood putty, using some wood primer, and then going through the process of putting on a coat of paint. The paint that I used specifically was trim paint that was high gloss, the rationale being so if this thing ever got dirty, it would be really easy to clean. The hardware is the original hardware from the piece that I refinished with some Rust-Oleum. The legs I purchased from Amazon for about $40. Other changes that I did with this cabinet specifically, right here you see the wood plug that I used. There was a metal insert. The reason for the metal insert is that there was a rod that would go from the very beginning to the very end, and that would help house the library cards that were filled in the cabinet. Really easy to remove. The other really cool thing about a library card catalog is the fact that they have this little insert here that moves. The benefit of this is the fact that in some drawers, I don't use the whole drawer. By no means have I actually finished putting everything in here, but this right here are just some of my football rookie cards. And as you can see here, I don't have a ton, but the benefit is I have this little insert piece that moves to ensure that these cards can stay upright. So very cool. Really do enjoy this. So there's a look. So if you're thinking to yourself, is this a possibility for what I should do with my collection? Just to kind of give you a heads up on my situation, the past couple years, there's been a lot of transition in life, from graduating college, having my first professional teaching position, moving from one location to the next, saving for a house, moving into a different apartment. As a result, what I discovered was my collection was scattered everywhere. My real home base was my parents' house. When I was growing up, I had a huge walk-in closet, and that has just become the sports card crap room. Now, the funny thing about that is the fact that now that I'm going through the process and I have a place that I can realistically house my cards, I'm starting to find all these cards I don't even remember having. Numerous cards. I'm really looking forward to get back into it, and I've discovered that with this card catalog, realistically, I can now get back into collecting sports cards. Honestly, over the past couple of years, it's been hard to really do so, and I feel like with this cabinet, it's going to give me a really good opportunity for that. So, do me a favor, if you like the card catalog, let me know. If anyone has any questions regarding the process for how this was completed, please do not hesitate to ask. I'm more than willing to help out. I hope you guys enjoy this, and I hope that you guys can find a good storage solution that works for you. Stay tuned. Tomorrow I have a game used TTM that I'm going to break, as well as show off some updated mail. Thanks a lot, guys. Appreciate it.